Hi there, my name is Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, an adventure detective game. The developer and publisher is Frogwares. It came out in 2008, it's got mostly positive reviews and it's currently for £7 on Steam. The languages are English, French, German, Italian, Polish and Russian. It's for Windows XP and we're on Windows 10. Investigate the myth of Cthulhu, the strange disappearances which seem related to a secret sect. Now the one on Steam is the remastered version. This is the original version on a DVD disc. So it is the one that originally came out in 2008. So it might be a bit different to the one on the network, on the internet. So the controls, well the options, I've turned the music down a bit but I'll put it back up to play the game. I've kind of left this all as it is and I'll put the music back on, but I can't see anywhere that changes your language. You know, normally you would change the language. When it says it's for the languages, I can't see how. Controls are here. That's the only one I changed. That was caps lock. I'm not having that on because it'll light up my keyboard. It's a completely dark keyboard and there's no lights apart from when you click the the caps lock key. And that's all I've done. So we'll put the options back on. It was all the way up here. I'm going to drop it to about there for me, for my recording. And I'll leave all this as it is. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad or not. Okay, let's click new. I'm assuming we can just save as we go along. Now, I have played another Sherlock Holmes, which was the Silver Earring, and I thought it was just a case of just playing the game until I realised you've got to do some quizzes as you go through it. So this will probably be exactly the same. I'm hoping, or hoping not, I don't know which I prefer. Here we go. Yes. She's on me. Oh.
Go away, you swine! Leave, or I'll make you bleed!
These all came from the swamps. Could be toting contraband.
Holmes! Help me! Do not fight the calling!
Blood!
I beg of you, Holmes! Verdang! Relieve the blood!
Oh, no. No, it can't be. It can't end like this. Again, this nightmare haunts me. It won't let me forget. How did this all begin?
How can he go back to sleep without the duvet on? Oh, the one invented back then, were they? Oh look, the pigeon. Right hand side. I'm not moving, by the way. This is the game. It's Poirot! There, look, on the right hand side. It's Hercule Poirot.
Good morning, Holmes. Looks like a typical London day. Fog in the morning, fog in the afternoon. Ha! And here's a surprise. Fog in the evening.
Good morning, Watson.
Can you imagine? I have been at it since 5 a.m. and I scarcely think my list of patients for the day has even been touched. What is more insufferable, I haven't even had a moment with the morning paper. They say the minister will assuredly... Holmes, whatever is the matter? You haven't heard a word I have said.
It is the tedium, my dear Watson. Life is ordinary, the papers are lifeless. Any hint of audacity, and dare I say romance, has vanished from the criminal world.
Holmes, it is only temporary. You know perfectly well that sooner or later an exceptional incident will occur in London or thereabout, which cannot rest till the talents of Sherlock Holmes are called into play. Then it will be up to your agile wit to set things right, which should satisfy your constant need for mental gymnastics.
I hope the heavens hear your words, Watson. I hope they do indeed.
I must take my leave, Holmes. I have an appointment with a rather odious man, Captain Stenick. He is apparently in a state, with near tachycardia due to some problem involving his manservant. Why don't you get out for a brisk walk, Holmes? Perhaps buy a newspaper or visit that fellow, Barnes, over on Glentworth Street. You might remember him, the bookseller. He has some new volumes of the particular sort that should occupy your mind for a time.
Just when you think you don't want crime in the world, and he wants crime in the world just to satisfy his bloody ego. That sums it up, doesn't it? Okay, so let's have a look around here. I'm just going to look. Now, I looked at my piece of paper. E is dialogue. Okay. No, that's just the entire dialogue. Now, these are the same characters as well. In fact, it tells me here. Items, I have a knife. Documents, reports, and a map. And I don't know. Oh my God! No, I'm not doing that. Right, let's have a look. See what we got. Some matches. Always good. Now, I've done a few, I'll just pause it briefly here. I don't know if you've ever played a Sherlock Holmes game or whatever. It's quite a lengthy game. It's a point and click game, and it involves holding loads of stuff in your pockets as usual. And it's obviously it's a long game, but you have these quizzes as well. So I'm gonna have to remember to think about stuff. Otherwise, I'm knackered like I was last time. Let's go over here. You can run as well if you double click. There we go. So he does do that. There's nothing there. And that was the other thing when I played. I'm not going to give the game away completely on this other one, but I played the Silver Earring, and I was a bit stuck on one, and it took ages. And there was a bit of fabric just dangling or something, and it took me ages to find it. Right, what are we doing here? There's nothing on there, is there? We're going in here. What's in here? Is it the toilet? Oh no, I want to go back in there. I want to have a look around before I go back outside. I thought he came in through there. That's the paper. Oh, I can't pick it up. Okay, let's go over here. Alright, look, it's Watson's bed. You still haven't made it. How depressing is that? Oh, right click gets you to this thing. That's good. Alright, so you can just right click instead of pressing the I and the T, the E and the N and the T and the C. Okay, can't do all here. Let's go out here. Okay, let's go outside. Do we go down the stairs or do we appear at them? Oh no, we do.
The Strand! The Strand! By the Strand!
Don't mind if I do.
Strand! Strand! By the Strand!
So, my young friend, what is the news?
Nothing of interest for the great detective, sir. Those old stuffed shirts ate up half of London at their big scientifical to-do, and some Scandinavia princess is driving the locals wild with curiosity.
A Scandinavian royal is in London? If you and the lads can look sharp and find out more about her visit, there will be some coin for your pockets.
Righto, Mr. Holmes. If there's aught to be found, the irregulars will have it. I'll send the words out to the lads.
What about the newspapers?
It is necessary to keep my informants in fighting form.
Okay. Yes, stay at the academy. Well, that's actually true. Well, maybe not September, but it will occur in a few weeks. Can I view the rest of it? No? Okay. Okay, there's nothing there.
I have no reason to go there.
I know, I'm just trying to...
I have no reason to go there.
Okay, can we go back this way then? We don't need to go this way, I don't think. It's not let... Oh, it is let me. Pigeons. Where's he going? Okay. Let's use me the mouse at the moment. It's a lot of clickety stuff going on. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just walking along down this way.
I have no reason to go there.
Alright, so I've just come all the way here for nothing. Okay. Got a think it's back up that other street. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, no, hang on. There's a copper there. Speak to the copper. Maybe not. Oh, no. Maybe not. Where'd he go, Holmes? Just stroll through somebody's conversation. Like I say, base up there on the street. I just... Where am I now?
I have no reason to go there.
Son of a bitch. Oh, I reckon it's back the other way. I can remember which way it is. There's it. Okay, so let's try up this other end here. Where's he going? Go on, come on. Gets me there quicker.
I have no reason to go there. I have no reason to go there.
Fuck's sake. And
I have no reason to go there.
right, okay, so where are we going? it's a bit.
I have no reason to go there.
Am I going back home? Yes, I am. That's where I'm going. Missing anything over here? This is a bit poor because at least on the first one I ended up appearing at wherever it was supposed to be. I haven't actually gone anywhere yet. So what am I supposed to do? Matches and a knife. Ah, Glentworth Street. That's where I need to go. Buy newspaper, visit fellow barns at Glentworth Street. Right, let's go and find Glentworth Street. Oh, where's he gone? You can't go that way because you don't want to go that way. Okay. Hang on. Where am I? That's Malcolm Street. There's a pug. Is that Glencombe Street?
My respects, Miss Fleming.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
My respects, Miss Fleming.
Right, is this Well, I'm not moving. Alright, let's see. Can I go in there? No.
I have no reason to go there.
Son of a bitch. Where the hell am I supposed to go? The guy with the newspapers or something. Oh, there it is, Barnes.
I have no reason to go there.
Why not? Oh, there we go. Right, boom.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes. How are you? I have some new novels that should interest you. A nice illustrated volume on fish.
Joy.
And a collection of legends on piracy. They must be here somewhere.
A new book on fish. God, I'm so jealous. Let's speak to him first.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Not a lot.
Those flowers need watering.
Always look at everything in these games. Even things you don't think you need to look at.
Ah, the pirate's book.
Pretended. By the way, I will read all this lot, so you quite happily just pause it or just read it with me. Well, not read it with me, but you know what I mean. Oh, why bother surrendering? Oops. Oh my goodness me. Recent years is me. Okay, so I need 2 more pages. Because you might need this as you do the actual game. In the middle of the 3 throwing mouths, 30 steps towards the ram. Okay. Okay. That's that. On my book on fish yet.
A book about sea fauna.
Lane snapper. I see, it has the scales. Silver sea trout, the red drum. Or murder. M-U-R-D-D-E-R. From The Shining, I believe it is. So I had to go off a Spanish sardine, a perch, and a red porgy. Oh, there you go. You see, you learn stuff in this game. What have we got here? What do you think here? It's quite a nice little bookshop, in all fairness. Can I go down here? I'm going to speak to the...
I will take them.
Thank you, and goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, you paid, I'm assuming. What's this here? What's that? Barnes Bookstore and Baker Street. Ah, so I can just now instantly go there, thank God.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Nothing. Okay. Let's go outside. You never know, something might happen. Can I speak to her now? Or is she going to say the same thing?
My respects, Miss Fleming.
Yeah, Mr. Holmes. Let's go to there. Sweet.
I have no reason to go there.
Okay. Is there any reason to go back inside? Well, this is a bit of a slow game, isn't it, everyone? it's a bit... Where's his magnifying glass? I'm assuming there's a bit more to it than this. Matches and a knife. The newspaper. Let's go there for the moment so I can find my way out. Where do I buy newspapers from? Finally.
Holmes! Here!
That's Poirot. Ah. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna walk slowly over to Watson. Here we are.
Ah, it's good that I found you, Holmes. As I told you this morning, I visited Captain Stenick. Although his symptoms are not serious, the circumstances which caused his palpitations are quite peculiar. Perhaps you can make something of it. Here is Captain Stenick and Sergeant Ruffles.
Ruffles. Yeah.
What do you make of this, Holmes?
Always ask questions, you never know.
Captain, I understand from Watson you are quite upset.
Any man will be the same, and with less provocation. My servant has left in the middle of the night. Damned ungrateful after all I have done for him. To top it off, he knows not one word of English. Finally, if he causes any damage, I will bear the brunt of people's anger and suffer the consequences, as I am the person who brought him to England.
How long was he in your employment, and is he accustomed to vanishing in this manner?
We returned from Australia more than 5 months ago now. But to his credit, he never left this house before now. He is afraid of the city, as are many inhabitants from open spaces.
Could he have stolen something?
Upon my word, no.
How much money does he have on his person?
Frankly speaking, he didn't have any money. I kept his wages for him, and they are in my safe. In any event, what the deuce would he have a need for money?
Who knew that he worked at your home, and had he any contacts here in London?
Anyone who deals with me professionally knows Baopa is my personal servant. As for his contacts, they are limited to the delivery men who bring food or other items to my home. What reason could he have to see anyone other than myself?
Let me ask you another question.
Have you found anything, Mr. Holmes?